But now everything should be fixed. Alright, so we're back. Lower that music. And I just wanted to play a little bit of Minecraft. And I need to stream it if I'm gonna do that. So, you know, if anybody's watching, let me know how the audio quality is. If not, also, what's up to the VOD squad? I'm gonna try and make that a meme of sorts. So, yeah, actually, alright, so the whole goal for this stream is ditch that nasty ass green top. We're going, and we're gonna get ourselves enough wood to make a damn proper house around here, you know? There's definitely part of that tree left. But so it's gonna be another real low blood pressure stream where I'm just gonna and also pigs, I'm sorry. I do not have food right now. So I need a little bit of something, but yeah, real low blood pressure stream here. Just gonna work on getting enough wood to make the house presentable. Not much else besides that. Oh, I kind of want to put birch pillars instead of normal wood pillars. That'd be kind of dumb and stupid, but I kind of like that idea. See, my plan is to eventually go real long on these, but the issue is I had a bunch of shit to do today, and also yesterday I had a really severe allergy attack, so I slept like 14 hours last night and woke up still feeling just awful. So then today I was like, well, today's a fucking waste, considering I like woke up at basically 3 p.m. So that was not a welcome sight for me, because I mean, I definitely don't wake up early, you know? I'm a fucking millennial on my days off. I sleep in ungodly amount, but that was really great damage to take. But like, I usually am okay. I usually sleep until like 10 or 11. And like, you know, I mean, whenever I used to work, I used to wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning every single day, but I can't do that now, because for those of you who don't know, my leggies don't work, so. And yes, I do describe it that matter-of-factly. It's kind of funny to see other people's reactions. It's really easy to be good at comedy when you're disabled. Like, no cap, no lie. It really is. You know, if you want your comedy to be better, just have something terrible happen to you and then only joke about that. Trust me, it won't get old. That's usually not how these things go. This is what you call efficiency. Just rapid clicking, so it does absolutely no damage. And yes, I'm sorry that I have to kill all these pigs, but I do not have a damn food source. Now I'm mixing woods together, though. I guess I could use, like, the birch exclusively for interior design, and then use a regular oak for the outside construction of the house. That sounds like a plan. Hi, cow. You can't run. I mean, like, you can, and I'll miss you several times, because fuck. Am I just the worst, but... I always still feel bad about, you know, slaughtering animals here, but... Hey, dudes gotta eat. It's just like real life. Like, in the real world, if I could afford it, and, you know... Impossible Burgers were everywhere, like, fuck yeah, I'd be a vegan, but, like, right now? No. You know how cheap ground beef is and how, like, full it makes you? And same with, like, pork chops and shit. Especially if you're like me and you've been poor pretty much your whole life, so you never developed taste buds that were good enough. So you just assume that, really shitty quality meat is, like, actually just alright. Because that's the life I've led, and so I'm actually thankful for that. So now if I go to, like, Applebee's, it's, like, considered really good for me. I also really fucking love Applebee's. All my friends. It's basically like a joke between me and my friends. It's just because it's, like, such a mid-tier, restaurant chain, but I just really like it because, you know, I go there and I don't pay a whole lot of money and I get a decent amount of food. Like, I mean, you know, and listen, like I said, I grew up pretty poor, so, not on, like, the fucking streets, but, definitely not well off, so, I do not have expensive tastes. I do not go to five-star restaurants. I've never been. I eat like shit every day. My diet is so bad. But I mean, to be fair, if I was well off, I'd still eat like shit. Like, that's just a fact. I'm not gonna try and deny that, but I'd probably be, like, better. And, you know, if my body worked, I'd exercise more. But also, I wasn't exercising before then, so that's another thing. I'm disabled, so I can make a lot more excuses, and people are just a lot more okay with that. Except for old people. Old people harass me at Walmart because I'm just fucking trying to make a living. I mean, I'm just trying to, like, get the shit that I need, and then they harass me at Walmart. And by that, I mean, it's just, like, everywhere I go, no matter, what I do, people are always gonna stare at me. I mean, that I'm okay with. I mean, not okay with, but that, like, I understand, like, I'm pretty young, I'm 23, and I'm in a walker, so, like, obviously, that's not normal. I know that. I'm not dumb. Well, I'm dumb in other ways, but not in that way. But, so, you know, people look at me, that's whatever. Um, but it's the people in Walmart, old people, because when I go to Walmart, I use a, like, one of their wheelchairs, one of the, like, scooter things, because I can't walk well. If I'm walking short distances, I use a walker. Like, if we're just going out to a restaurant, all I have to do is, like, walk from my apartment to the car, and then again from the car into the restaurant. So I can use a walker there, but anything long distance, and yes, grocery shopping for me is long distance, I have to use a wheelchair. And I don't own a wheelchair, because they're fucking expensive. Yeah, they're very expensive. And I live in America, so, you know, the healthcare situation is fucking awful. Trust me, it's all that I've been going through this entire past year. Because, so I started seeing a therapist because I'm very open about my mental health. I have depression and anxiety, and probably a whole lot more up there. So I started seeing a therapist, but also, it was heavily advised to me whenever I was in the hospital getting testing done for my disorder, which is a neurological disorder, because it onset, like, just out of nowhere. Like, it was literally, on January 27th, 2019, I was completely healthy. And then January 28th, I woke up and I had spastic twitching and muscle jerks that came out of nowhere and I could not stop. And they haven't stopped since then. And because of that, it's usually advised that you get some sort of counseling because, like, it's very shocking for that to just kind of happen. I really need to get a couple iron just so I can shoot a sheep to get wool. So I can make a bed. Because during night I can't exactly do much. But because of that, I started going to therapy. And so recently I got the bills in the mail for my therapy sessions. And for my first one, it was $33. So I was like, all right, that's not terrible. You know, I can afford to go there every once in a while still. Alright, now, like I said, I want to get rid of the green top, but now we have the issue of... Okay, first let me sort everything. Alright, cool, charcoal. Alright, we can start cooking this stuff. But, so, I keep getting extremely distracted, and I really am sorry about that. So, alright, I will go through the story time right here, and I mean, I'll have to go through very many story times in the future anyways. I forgot I made a blue stained glass. I'm an idiot. Why'd I even do that? I don't know. But I'll probably have to explain this time and time again, hopefully, because then that means there are more people. So... So, pretty much back in... I mean, sorry, cutting forward to it, I got the bills and there was going to be $33, and I was like, okay, I mean, that's... that kind of sucks, but, whatever. But then, aside from that, so I paid the first one, and then, after that, I got a bill in the mail, and it said that there was $0, and I was like, fucking poggers. And then I realized they were only $0 because I had met the maximum deductible for medical expenses I could pay on my insurance for the year, which is $3,000. So my, what was gonna be $30 appointments is now free, and that's because I paid over $3,000 out-of-pocket expenses throughout the year. So that's not a pog champ, at least where I come from. I'm gonna need to make a bunch more axes. And I mean, you know, like, I'm always extremely open with everybody about, how it's affected me and everything, and, like, yeah, I'll never shy away from a conversation or a question about it, about, like, my condition at all and everything. Oh, yo, I could make... Can I make pants? No, I can't make pants. I can make a helmet, though. No, I'm a freaking idiot. But, I mean, you know, it's... I can't believe... Yeah, like Brad said the other stream, I can't believe Steve isn't the default anymore. That's just a tragedy. Alright, so then I'm gonna wanna... Yeah, I was gonna say... And then I'm gonna want to keep some oak logs, but vast majority, so there we go. I mean, that's a lot of stacks of oak planks. Like I said, I want to use the birch logs for, shit inside the house. I have, like, delusions of grandeur for how nice I want this house to be. Those are skelemen. I want to do just some light work outside here. And then I'm gonna fucking die, probably, and I have no idea where this is in relation to spawn. But, more of the story is, just if you're in America, don't get hurt or sick ever, because it's just not gonna be good for you. And I know that most people know that already. But, if you're suffering like me, you know, don't... Or if you have something that onset, like, out of nowhere, feel free to hit me up, because I actually was able to get into contact with, she's one of my favorite cosplayers. Her name is Lisa Luhu, although I think she said that she's trying to drop the who from her name, just be Lisa Lu. But, okay, so... Shut up. Oh, fucking hell. There's a creeper. Of course there is. No. I was gonna say, I need... Alright, pork chops are almost done. But, oh yeah, so with, Lisa Luhu, she, Hi, zombie. I just DM'd her on Twitter because, I mean, what else are you gonna do? And it wasn't for promiscuous reasons, shockingly. No, I really like her. She's been... I mean, obviously, she's a very beautiful lady. But I like her because she was very open about... she went blind just out of nowhere earlier this year. So then I hit her up because I was like, well, you know, that's very similar to what I'm going through. So then I hit her up, and then she gave me a lot of advice, and the biggest one was just, leave yourself time to take breaks, and I think that also applies to everybody. Even if you don't have a disability or something, like, don't feel, regret, or don't feel bad for taking time to rest, because a lot of people, you know, like, if you work a normal job, that's 5 days a week, and then if on your off day, you just relax all day, you can't consider that a wasted day, you know. Relaxation is by far not a waste. Relaxation is necessary for humans to survive, like, honestly. Like, you just... That's how you gotta look at it, is, like, relaxation is an important thing. That's an important thing to take time on. But I'm pretty much just gonna have, like, life talks every time, I gotta rest here. But, yeah, I mean, relaxation is just such an important thing, because it helps your brain detox, it helps you get away from work, it helps out with so many things, and you really can't, think of that as wasting time. And it's a lot... I really wanted that. Please don't try to knock down the door. Okay, thanks. It's a lot because, especially our generation has been fed the ideas that we're not hardworking enough and all that bullshit. You all know that. And by our generation, fuck it, millennials and Gen Z combined are allowed because, I'm technically a Gen Zer, but I'm, like, right on that fringe. And that's where most of my friends lie to, so... But, I mean, you know, a lot of late millennials and early Gen Zers live in the same world, obviously, because if you're only a couple years apart in age, you live in the same world where you're always told that you're not hardworking enough, and also now you need to work a lot harder to get to the same place that somebody a couple years ago, not a couple years ago, but a couple decades ago, would be able to get extremely easily. And, you know, that really sucks, so we're taught to always do that, and that's why mental health issues are so abundant for people our age. Really need to get rid of that stigma and just, you know, learn that it's okay to receive help, because really it is, it's the most okay thing in the world to get help for your mental health issues and for, you know, people to take time off and to relax. That's the most okay thing in the world, to give yourself time to relax, because relaxation is an extremely underrated thing. What's up, bitch? And it's also extremely necessary for a healthy mind. Okay, alright, so I think I want to go... go from, healthy mind to relaxation to where the fuck do I want to put my Minecraft house? But yeah, just make sure to give yourself time. You can't consider relaxation as a waste of time. Because it's very easy to get into that mindset that, like, you know, okay, hold on, I just wanna... Yeah, it's very easy to get into that mindset that, like, relaxing is wasting time, because technically you aren't doing anything if, like, on your day off you just, like, watch YouTube all day or do something like that. But it's really not wasting time. And also, like, if you're in a situation where you maybe, like, I'm just gonna take my friend Brad's example, because right now he's trying to find a job, but as everybody who is our age knows, the job market right now is impossibly terrible. So to actually find a job is really hard. And my roommate Rodney, the other member of Rock Solid Gaming, also went through that, where Brad's in the chat saying yup. Also went through that where like, he was on a job hunt for months and months and months and just couldn't find a job. And there's a point where there's nothing more that you yourself can do. Like, if you apply for so many jobs every single day and you go on interviews and you just don't get them, like, you gotta know that that shit ain't your fault. There just is a point where there's nothing else you can do. Like, it's just, you know, you've done everything you can. Also, I love Big Tree Island. Let's get it, Big Tree. I'm gonna say, what kind of wood is this? Dark oak. I'm gonna use dark oak for the columns. But it's really difficult for people our age to find jobs. And so, I mean, you know, if you continuously look for a job for, like, day in and day out for months and you can't find one, then, like, you can't beat yourself up if you take time for yourself, and, like, you know, if you don't spend every waking second attempting to find a job, because that's just a really unhealthy mindset, and it's not gonna help you. And I understand why so many people have that mindset. I do, even though I'm not, like, physically able to work 99% of jobs. But it's... the job market is a meme. Everything is a meme. Yeah, it's just, you can't give yourself that unhealthy attitude, because all it's gonna do is make you think even worse and get you down even more. Gotta be realistic about everything, and I know it's not easy. It is, like, the least easy thing in the entire world. That was really spooky noise. Could we, like, put a hold on those creepy ass noises? Like, forever? I know that there's kelp in this game. I don't know where the hell it is, though. I think it's probably in, like, deep sea and stuff. There's a lot of research I have to do as well for Minecraft. But now we're going to start the actual expansion of this house. And first I'm just going to lay down the markings of where I want it. Ooh, got that nice full inventory. So wait, where was... okay, so on this line is where I want to put everything. Okay, now I know this is a lot of work, and there's not much payoff for it either, but that's kind of the point.
You playing Minecraft?
Yeah, I'm playing Minecraft. But this is how big I want the house area to be, so fuck off. like I said, yes, I know this is very dumb, but I like having a gigantic area for the house. Alright, and then we're gonna meet it right here. Wait, hold on. So it's... Alright, birch logs. I mean, dark oak log, not birch. Jeez, I'm big dumb brain right now. Alright, and then we need to walk it all the way over here. Okay. Hold on. I want to make sure I don't lose my way. I'm just marking... Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I need to do this anyway, jeez. Oh no, I need it right here. And I'm gonna need to break seeds again. I mean, break the tall grass again. Yeah, that's... I want to try to just talk about shit as much as I can, because obviously it's Minecraft, so a lot of the streams are going to be super duper chill. See, I actually thought this was going to be kind of bigger, but I mean, this is still pretty big. Yo, misclicking is epic, but I don't know how much, it's just really late. I just really, really wanted to play Minecraft, and of course my body only started feeling better at this damn hour of the night, so... And there will be... How did I fuck that up that much? I don't care. That little thing over there will be something special. And then, of course, I messed that up. Poggers. But, yeah, I'll do a little bit of stuff here tonight, but I also don't know how damn big I want the house to be. I want to do all the interior stuff with birch. I think that would be cool to have, like, just a lot of different woods going on. Ooh, we could do a dark oak roof. That'd be rad. I think that'd be pretty rad. Alright, the extremely rough outline is here. So I think then, yeah, the big thing I need to decide is, how tall do I want to make it initially? Because obviously it's gonna continually be expanded. This is the first rendition of the rock house. Oh, also there's a bunch of stuff over here I need to fill in. And then obviously all this floor will be replaced by actual wood and such. Crazy thing is, my favorite part of Minecraft is the mining. Like, by far. And I have not went mining once yet. Just isn't that, like, super crazy, guys? I mean, I think I'll probably... I should just go into a mine in my little, shitty hut here. Let's see, how many... That's 5. Start out with 5? I think we start out with 5. I can vibe with 5. And yes, I know these are going to be extremely spaced out, but, Sorry, I just went like dead silent there. I was just thinking hardcore about what I actually wanted to do. Because I was like, if I start mining, I'm not gonna stop for a long time. So I think I need to show a little self-restraint. And also, I mean, these first couple streams, Brad, I want to thank you very much for being out here for him. Anybody else who was out here, who was maybe lurking or something, I want to thank you very much for being here too. It means the world to me. And remember, follows are free. I'm gonna probably throw that up. And also testing out new stream layout. With, just having the game on. I don't know, I kind of like it. Wish I had more people to give me feedback on it, but no, Brad, you could let me know what you think as well. I was, damn it, I was thinking that I did make a mine entrance, but no, that was in my other, playthrough. I have another room for when I'm drunk, which I had previously stated. Okay, so we got one cooked pork chop. How much, I was gonna say, how much flame does that give? And then we can just have charcoal. Oh no, that's a steak. I'm an idiot. Steak is the best food. Okay. Not in real life. I'm not the hugest fan. You like this better, Brad? I mean, it looks cleaner, and I still get all the stuff that I wanted on it, which is the viewer count, the donation ticker, the chat, and the goal to become affiliate. So yeah, I mean, it has everything that I wanted it to have. So, oh, that's right. Now we have we got some feathers and some eggs. Poggers. I was gonna say we could start having a little cache of food up there. The forbidden flesh. So I was thinking, like, right behind here, I could just start my mine. I like that that's just the surface right there. I said that's just the surface right there, and then what do? Huh? What do I do, chat? I'm a conundrum of a human being. To say the absolute least. Do I have any more of those trapdoors? No, I wanna... Let's make those out of birch. So I wanna be fancy. How do you make the... Oh... Did not mean to do that, everybody. My apologies. I'm gonna say, how do you make the, doors? Do I not have enough? No, there's no way I don't have enough. The, like... Having more of this game is never negative. That's true. Specifically for Minecraft, this is, like, definitely a, it is just 6. I'm such an idiot. Okay, so... It doesn't open like I wanted it to, but that's fine. Alright, I got some torches. Should probably place a torch in my offhand. Wait, nope, that is... I was gonna say, wait, because I forget, does it actually brighten stuff up? No, it doesn't. I'm an idiot. Well, here we go. Torches on the right side, sure, okay. But so then, here we go. I'll make a nice landing. I always like my mines to... I'm so dumb. Yeah, I like them to have a little bit of breathing room. Right in the beginning, so we'll have that little entrance there, and then we'll get into here. I think I'm just gonna try and, like, kind of make my little entrance way, and then I really need to stop. Yeah, I need to figure out how to. I think I might just make chat smaller in general. That would not be a terrible idea, obviously. Just so then it doesn't take up so much space. Because, yeah, it's the problem is the old messages take up space, but if I just make chat in and of itself smaller. Okay. Been forever since I actually mined something with a pickaxe. Alright, so how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And why do I do this? I don't know. I think it looks kind of neat. And then here I have to match the, there we go, previous side's energy. But, oh, I actually did. And then, how long do I mean, how far do I want to push this out? We'll see. But yeah, I definitely need to make chat smaller. Because, I mean, even though it is transparent, it is taking up a big part of the screen. I don't know, I have to figure something out. I don't know shit about streaming, dude. There we go. I'll go 3 more out, and then I'll start narrowing it. You'll see what I'll start tapering it. It's, in the end, it's totally not gonna be worth it. Like, I made the name of the stream Ditching the Green Top, and we very much did not ditch the green top tonight. Stop with the scary cave noises. Like, those can really go fuck themselves. We got 10 steak now. Also, I should probably put these... oh, wait, hold on. How about... oh, I also needed that, but... but so I wanna... issue is there's no fucking room in here. There we go. Okay. This is where I want to put all my blocks. I know there's a way to, like, make them auto-transfer, but I don't know that right now. Yo, dabbing Squidward. Thank you for that. Because this is oak, right? Yeah, I'm going to put the oak over there. Birch logs. These logs. All the wood that we have. And then cobble. Eventually we'll have 50 trillion things of cobble. Ooh, I just sat up and, like, the entirety of my spine cracked. That was absolutely repulsive, but nobody could hear it. I love cracking my back. It's like my actual favorite thing to do. But just like that one was weird because I wasn't trying to crack it, it literally just moved. So it means that, you know, my body's in tip-top shape. My body's in TikTok shape. And that is the perfect time to bring up that this stream is sponsored by TikTok. That'd be fucking wild. TikTok seems to sponsor kind of anybody. Actually, maybe they kind of grew out of it, but they used to. Like, they would sponsor people who, like, actively mocked their platform, which, I mean, you know, kind of poggers, if you really think about it. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. But yeah, so then I'm gonna start tapering it, where I'm gonna move this one block inward until it's 3 by 3. And I'm gonna mine in 3 by 3, and I'm not gonna take any fucking criticism for it. I've never done it, but 3 is my favorite number, so now I'm gonna do it. I'm also just gonna get really aggressive over things that nobody's gonna challenge me on. Because that's just something that I like to do. And then, of course, I didn't taper it at this end, because actual ape brain. Yeah, so then you taper it in one more. I mean, at the end, it'll look like kinda cool. It'll look like 2% cool. Which is cooler than I am, so. Grabble. Hopefully also getting some flint in here. Oh, of course I'd mine them. Wait, hold. I keep destroying my, But, like, you see what I'm going for? It's gonna look like something at the end. Okay, let's plan this out beforehand so I don't fuck it up. There we go. Poggers. I planned it out and I still fucked it up. I'm actually the worst. Oh, I might not even make it all the way through this. My back is absolutely killing me. Because of the body posture I have whenever I do these. Oh boy, is it terrible. So no more of that. Well, I'll finish tapering this entrance to the mine. Hey, first flint. Yeah, that actually comes up on you pretty fast. How fast it tapers in like that. But then yeah, I'm gonna do like I said, I'm gonna go in 3 by 3 just so then well, I mean, I'm trying to go with the logic of like then, you know, if I would have been one block off from missing something, so say if I only mined like 2 by 2 here, there could have been a giant cave like right here that I'd never discovered. But if you go by that logic, then you should just mine everything always and just never stop. So coal finally, pog. Actual 2 coal. Legendary. It's the 1, 2, 3. Okay, wow. I fucking planned something correctly. I'm just gonna mine it in a little bit before we start going down. Yes, this is exactly how I wanted it to turn out, and then I forget what that block is actually called, because it was added. Oh, that's granite. It was added sometime in the last 5 years, so after I stopped playing. Alright, and yeah, before I get carried away there, let's actually, and then what is that? Yeah, it's diorite. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I shouldn't have. Oh, there we go. Now I have that though. But all right, that's a good clearing to start out with. I forgot that I had skylights in here. Completely forgot. I don't think I have. Oh, I have a little bit more food to burn, and then after that, I think the diorite you need to make a blast furnace. If I do say so myself. Oh, you just make pot. You don't smelt the diorite. You just. That's kind of pog. I'll put regular diorite right by it. Full block of cobble. I'm not gonna take that block for granite. Right. I do puns because I fucking suck at comedy and everything. Also just life in general. There's, gravel. Put in here, terrible block. I guess, I don't know if you can actually reform for, flint still. So now, I was gonna say, what should I melt? Cause can you put polished diorite in there? No. Didn't think so. So I guess I could just start making smooth stone. That'd probably be a good idea. I could use birch to make some charcoal. Because I'll probably... Because how many charcoal do I actually... I have 15. I really do not have that much. Here, I mean, oak is what I mostly have. Wait, hold on. Let's put half of that away. Coal and flint, yeah, because I'm gonna need many more. Much more oak wood for the construction of this house. Which actually I'm gonna go. I have 3 full axes. No, I need to stop playing, but I don't wanna. That's it. No. Oh no. Okay, I have 1 shovel. All right, I'll set this hard limit. I will use this shovel to get. I was gonna say I'll use the shovel to get sand until it goes out, but I forgot because this water, it's gonna all go out, and I'm not gonna be able to get very much. Poor mushroom tree. I'm sorry I left you like this. Sorry I left you a shell of your former self. Did I even get? I didn't get 1 damn mushroom out of that. Oh, I'm gonna need so much more wood. But I promise that I will continue to do a lot more research, because even though I, obviously I watch this game a ton, it's the game I watch more than anything else. It's the game I enjoy watching more than anything else. I really need to do a lot of research into what I'm actually gonna need for building my own place in its entirety. Is this more dark oak? Yeah. Oh, its sun's already set. Oh, I must have spent a lot of time doing that clearing. Damn. Brown mushrooms. Thank you for the brown mushrooms. Now I can make mushroom soup. But just because with a lot of the charcoal, I need to smelt much more glass. Here we go. Make a bit of a sieve here. So then, is it a sieve or is it just a sieve? I think it's just pronounced sieve, and I'm an idiot. But so then I can get more sand. Because I need glass. I'm gonna need a million times more glass than I have now. Especially for windows and such. Can I use this shovel up before the sun sets? Absolutely not. Hello, lava? That's interesting. Ooh, I really want to explore what's down here. Literally nothing. Just a lava spring. Still kind of cool, though. I was hoping there might have been some iron. Because sometimes you can get iron, like, right on the surface like that. Ah, damn it, I broke one of the blocks I couldn't break. And, well, now we have obsidian on the surface. So that's a positive. Oh, fuck. No, get the fuck... Oh, I've never played since they added spider sound. Playing with headphones on. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, there's so many little tippy tappies on the ground. Fuck, I hate it. Oh my lord, do I hate that a lot. Oh my lord. And in real life, I am not a fan of the spiders. Could get a... I should probably get a stack. Oh, I left 2 over. Such a failure. I just made a fuck ton of sticks. Damn it. That was not something I meant to do. I'll keep them in my inventory and the 2 torches. Well, because now with the rest of that charcoal, I can... Hopefully, I should be able to get a full stack of glass out of that. Then here you go, a little bit of more dark oak. And yeah, I just realized all the wood I went out to get in order to have more wood to build with, I just melted. That's alright. We'll be okay. Hot chat, we'll be okay. But, yeah, so I'll probably just let this smelt, and I don't have anything else to do, so even though nobody's watching, I still like to, open it up to questions. If anybody has any questions they want to ask me, I am more than happy to answer. Fletchling table. Flint and planks. I don't even know what that does. Let's say flint and steel. Surprisingly, you need a flint and a steel. And then redstone bullshit. But yeah, so if anybody has any questions, you can go ahead and shoot. Or just like advice or anything that you would want. Because if not, oh my, shut up. I hate you. Because if not, I am just gonna, no, Brad. A train hold on, fuck it, let's. A train leaves Chicago traveling west at 60 miles per hour. An hour later, at 12 noon, another train leaves Chicago traveling east at 80 miles per hour. When are the 2 trains the same distance from Chicago? I'll fucking know! You think I am? I graduated with a journalism degree. I'm a worthless member of society. Can you clip that just so I could see how that sounded? It probably sounded awful. I'm assuming, at least. Yo, now we got mushroom stew. Which is like an eighth of a pog champ, I'll count that as. Oh yeah, we're burning in there. I just want to burn enough where I can put that 51 in there. It sounded like the worst. Was the scream really loud, or was the ASMR just also really fucking loud? Because I could definitely see both of them being an issue. I just realized I have a wool now. I'm such a guys. Oh wait, hold. Oh, what color bed do I want? Now this is the. Does this make pink dye? Because I forget how. Oh sweet, I will have. I'll have enough for a pink bed. Poggers! My favorite color is pink. For those of you that don't know, somehow. I guess I need to make it, like, more obvious on my stream and everything. I want to have a little bit of a pink moment. Yo, thanks to, you know what, fuck it. I was gonna say, yeah, it's not gonna work. I mean, it won't work in here anyways, either. Wait, can I just... That's pretty ghetto. Sleeping in there like that. But hey, finally slept. Alright, I'll just do a round of adding stuff outside. Spider. Oh, yo, drop some string. Rad. I heard a Skeleman. Fuck you! Where you coming from? Ah. He didn't drop his bow, did he? No, he just dropped bone meal. But, after this house is built, but the thing is, I wanna have a. Oh, that's right. I wanna have a dark oak. Hold on. Before I forget. This will remind me that I want a dark oak roof, because then I can stack it up there like that. Basically just like building like a little, it's like I have just this weird hut inside of this big wall, because there's nothing there yet. Oh my lord, I'm gonna need so much more wood than I have in there. And it all needs to be regular oak to match. Oof, not dark oak. But the thing is, I also need an insane amount of dark oak. Gosh, I love how dark oak looks. I forget how many different kinds of wood there are now in this game. Because back when I played it in fucking, like, alpha, there was One. There's just oak. I think I might have played into them adding birch. Dark oak trees grow crazy. Look at that guy. I'm gonna leave him there for now. The things I'm fascinated by. I really like this dark oak jungle that I'm right across from. That's just super cool. And then a couple mushroom trees grew in. Like, that's just... that's so nice. I will cherish these lands. I will replace what I've stolen in the future. Not now. Right now, I'm working on building my penthouse, of course. Eventually, this place will become much bigger, but for now... Oh shit, it's past 2 in the morning. After I cut down this tree, I'm gonna go back to my house, and I need to sign off, because... Shit, like, already today, I woke up really late, but that was because of an allergy attack yesterday. And then... Now I stayed up until 2, which means I'm not gonna wake up for quite a while either. That's good. I'll use this shovel on digging up sand until it breaks. It broke. Alright, I just wanted to bring up a random point of conversation that my sister, she's a teacher, and she taught in Morocco, and she really hates Fortnite, because it's all that kids over there would talk about. And she taught, like, 3rd graders. So these kids... Excuse me. So these kids are like 8. And like just doing Fortnite dances. That sounds like real life hell to me, if you ask. I still also need more charcoal though, so... Alright, wait. I'll take half of it. I just really... Alright. So like, I'm hard ending it at the end here. I forgot to end it earlier because I'm an idiot. I was having fun. But, yeah. After these 8 bone, I'm gonna put the 64 in there. And then I need to sign off. Yay, dark oak saplings. And strength. I can't wait to have all the room for all the chests that I want. I want like 5 million chests for everything that I need. But I guess while that's burning, I can... No? Well, no. They placed horizontally. That ruins the whole point. Just at least get these, columns up on the side. I forgot there were some horses around here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Not insane. Well, I am, but not right now. Probably still a little bit more until that sand comes up. I definitely want to... The problem is all my streams so far have been impromptu. It's just been like, man, I want to play Minecraft. And then I go on. But, I really want to... I think first I want to aim for 4 hours. Yeah, so sometime in the near future, I want to try setting up a stream. Like, I'm just gonna set it aside so I know that, it's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna do 4 hours. Because then after that, I want to increase it to 6, and then 8, and then I want to do a 12-hour Minecraft stream of, like, just centered around one thing. Probably, like, just mining for the majority of the 12 hours to get, a bunch of shit. I'm really looking forward to doing real cool stuff, like I know Call Me Carson did it, like, literally my favorite YouTuber. He's so great. Besides Brad. He made a automatic wheat farm, which, like, I super want. Alright, now, what's your deal here, Tree? Why didn't you go away? Aha, there was one piece here. Two pieces, I mean. Oh no, I meant to be using the pork chop. I felt like there was another one. And that's Destiny, because... that was when that axe broke as well. But yeah, I really want to make an automatic wheat farm in the future. I need to remember to come on this side to get regular oak, because over there is the dark oak forest, and that's just aesthetic. But look at this. This is gonna be really nice whenever I actually fucking get it done. Isn't that like the story of everything in life? It's gonna be really fucking cool whenever it happens. Especially in my life, because I'm a known... I get things done, but I'm still a procrastinator. Like... What the... Oh, because the glass... I am such a fool. I want to make sure we got stacks and stacks of glass. I can't believe I ended up with, almost an even stack of sand. There was only, like, a couple more. One last one, and then I'm gonna pop this in. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here and go to bed. Because, man, do I really need some sleep. But yeah, thanks for hanging around, guys. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to keep coming back for more. I'm really looking forward to it. To keeping streaming, keeping this up semi-regularly. Tomorrow, I might stream. We'll have to see. I said that last time, but then things happened. So, yeah, we'll have to see. I also need to learn to not make promises I can't live up to, because if I can't 100% do something, I need to learn that it's okay to just... I want this to be my block chest. Yeah, fuck it. For right now, we'll just throw this in there. But no, it sticks. But yeah, I also need to learn to not make promises that I can't live up to. So, I don't know. I got a lot of personal work to do, so. Thank you, everybody, so much for stopping by. If the VOD squad exists, thank you. Leave me a comment that says I'm worth 14 dimes. I don't know. I'm so fucking tired.